All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. So, last day of the week here. We're waiting for prelim consumer sentiment to come out here in 4.5 minutes. So, really not too interested in anything that's gone on so far this morning. That was our plan going into today. Just waiting to see what was going to transpire after this news event in terms of looking for, any setups. So, couple things that we can go over and point out. A couple things that we can go over just to kind of anticipate going into the silver bullet hour is one thing. Looking at the hourly time frame here, there's a couple things I want to point out, and this is going to be my reasoning for being a little bit more neutral going into today even. So it is Friday. It's the last day of the week. Generally speaking, not every week, but generally speaking, we're not usually expecting highs of the week to be put in on Friday. But as you guys know, in the indices, it definitely can happen, and we've seen it happen many times. So really anything is possible. One thing to just note is, where did price come down to was it last night's overnight session? This bullish breaker here on NQ, which this was a potential area of interest for us when we were looking to get long from here on Wednesday. And then price only came to equilibrium that day and then made the reaction to the upside. Here we've come down to obviously this bullish breaker, and now we're pumping back up, and we still have this buy side level up here. Again, we don't need that taken out because US 30 did already take out this buy side level. It's the only indice that did that. So therefore any bearishness would just look like SMT divergence. So there are a couple things that I think could bring some bearishness, where if we get that reaction, I'm going to start hunting shorts. First one is obviously this bearish order block here on NQ. And conversely on ES, looking at the 1 hour chart, well, actually I'll drop down to the 15 so you can see where I drew it. It was right here. So I'm just pretty much using this entire structure right here from this swing low to this swing high kind of as that beginning of that order block. That's where we're bouncing off of currently. We do have an inefficiency right up in here, which is right now we're in OTE. So if I were to draw from this swing high, this last price leg down to the swing low, we've got OTE right here, this order block, and we're seeing the reaction currently. So like I said, I'm a little bit neutral. I wouldn't be like overly surprised if price did pump and go for that buy side level on these other indices, but like I said, I don't think it's necessary. So I'm not also going to be surprised if price starts reacting to the downside. Obviously we've got some relative equal lows here on ES and Q. They're pretty much exact equal lows right here at the Asia session. So these Asia session pretty much exact equal lows down here. So I think anything's in play today is the moral of the story. But right now, guys, it looks like we are getting that reaction down. We got a little BPR right here. Like I said, favoring ES for short bias setups. So I like this 2 minute. We got a little over a minute to go on this candle. So I want to let this wait and let this candle close. The 1 minute, there's really nothing because this is wicking. So there's no fair value gap here on the 1 minute chart per se, but there is obviously a little order block you could maybe use for entry right there. Valid order block because it came up and it filled an imbalance. So that's really about it. But ideally would like to see this. If I could BK have it my way. Five-point stop. And yeah, looking to target the lows. Asia low. But got our sweep here. Fair value gap got a little bit smaller. No biggie. 10 seconds, guys. I'm going to get ready to set my limit order on ES for a short. I just popped it in there. Hopefully I'm not too early if it doesn't pop up. All right. My limit is set, guys, right at the low end of that fair value gap. Stop above just this recent high here. I would like to see if we do roll over into that sell side model, the sell side of the curve, that this would be protected. This high right here would be protected because it mitigated this. Yeah, I saw the news release was red for dollar. It's all good. Have no fear. I'm just doing what the chart's showing me. And this was a higher time frame bearish PD array that we're reacting off of. So yeah, decent setup. I think it's worth taking a shot. I would say, guys, TP1 would be, I like these equal lows right down here a little bit more than anything. And then one more off at the final one, but we got to get this thing to pull back for us first, don't we? Targeting midnight, where's that bad boy at? right here. Oh yeah, that's a good level. Ah, see? Teamwork makes the... You guys said it. That's right. Dreamwork. Yep. Amen. Hell yeah. Good eye. So yeah, these are the TP levels, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. I just got tapped in. There we go. There you go. Bought back one, guys. Trailing stop to entry. Holy guacamole, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I'm risk free. I mean, it's a little choppy today, so I mean, I don't know. Could we get we might get stopped at break even here if it comes back, and then you know what I mean. But we took out these lows now, so if price is indeed bullish today, this would be a great sensible area for price to sweep and then run, right? Just pass your top step. Let's go. 2 people passed today. Man, you guys are kicking my ass. I got from this point, if I closed right now, I'd be 1% from passing. We'll see where we're at when all the dust settles. All right, guess we're TP one and done today. Yeah, with that, guys, enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend, have fun, be safe. Don't do anything too crazy. And I will plan on seeing you guys on the live sessions next week. And I'll talk to you guys in the Discord later today. Appreciate you guys. Grateful for you guys. If you need anything, reach out. I will talk to you guys later.